the economy at the heart of Zimbabwe's discontent. By Blessing Masanda by Change Radio News. Harare, analysts say Zimbabwe's struggling economy remains the primary reason many citizens have lost faith in the ruling ZANU PF, which has held power since independence in 1980, despite inheriting a relatively strong economy from the Ian Smith government. Critics argue that decades of poor governance, corruption, and mismanagement have left the country in economic ruin. Unemployment is now estimated at around 92%, with even degree holders unable to secure meaningful work or cover basic expenses such as rent, school fees, and hospital bills. Every Zimbabwean, regardless of qualifications, should have the opportunity to work and provide for their family. But today, even the employed are struggling to make ends meet, said one Harare-based economist. Vice President Kembo Mohadi previously blamed the country's economic challenges on the absence of a manual from white former rulers. However, opposition voices insist that the real problem lies in ZANU PF's reluctance to relinquish power, arguing that the party treats the liberation war as a permanent mandate to govern. In many democratic nations, underperforming governments are replaced through the ballot box. In Zimbabwe, critics allege, the ruling party has instead adopted unconstitutional tactics to extend its grip on power. 45 years after the country's independence, Zimbabwe continues to grapple with collapsing infrastructure, frequent power cuts, a deteriorating currency, and public services in decline. Citizens are calling for an economy that works for everyone, not just the politically connected. The pressing question many are asking is, how much longer can ZANU PF hold on without delivering meaningful solutions?